Welcome back, guys. We are now at the Face Hotel. If you missed the last video of the tinted gel, go make sure to check that out. It was really interesting. But right now we are at one of Colombo's most famous hotels, which is the Face Hotel. This hotel has been around Colombo for decades now, and their quality has still not gone down. It is still one of the best places to stay, especially on Face. And now I'll do a quick room tour and then we'll go check out the rest of the hotel because it's a lot bigger than the tinted gel. All right, so here's the front entrance. Starting off here, we're on the 3rd floor. Then you walk in, the bed's right here. Nice big bed. It's already super cool in here, which I really appreciate. Here's the rest of it. You got a nice little couch, a TV, and then into the bathroom we go. You got a nice little toilet, and if someone wants to sit and watch, they can do that. No bathtub in this hotel, but you do get this beautiful rain head shower. And then, yeah, beautiful marble. We were upgraded, which is really nice of them. And I really appreciate it because it's a beautiful room. And the view from here is even better. So you get a beautiful view right into the ocean. This isn't really a beach ocean, so you can't swim here, but the view is incredible and you can see more of Colombo over there. You get the bridge and the kind of sand thing that they're doing over there. We can walk by that stuff later tomorrow, I think, if we get a chance. And then you come over here and it's the rest of the hotel. So yeah, beautiful. So they didn't just have the roof here, they actually put in some turf, which is really nice of them because it makes the whole view a lot nicer. You got the famous flag and the terrace, and then the famous checkerboard right down here. You got the pool back there. The restaurant is down there. And yeah, you can see a little bit of Colombo here, a little bit of the ocean. It's really cool. They also brought us this cake for our anniversary, which was really nice of them. And yeah, we'll be digging into that later. I know Drew really enjoys that part. It looks very chocolatey. But yeah, that was the room tour. Not too big, but it's still a beautiful room, and I really appreciate the views from out here. We're gonna take a break for a couple seconds here, and then we'll head down and do a full hotel tour before going to eat. All right, guys, so we just got done with the nap, and I just told Drew that I was going down to do a hotel tour, but in reality, we're gonna go set up the area where I'm gonna propose to her. So pretty exciting stuff. That's where I'm headed to right now. She thinks I'm doing a hotel tour. I will be capturing everything on the video. So yeah, I'm just gonna go scope out the area, kind of see where I'm gonna stand and see where the photographer wants me as well. But huge shout out to Face Hotel for letting this all happen and letting us take pictures when they usually don't. All right, guys, so I think I'm gonna hand the camera over to my cousin now so he can record the whole thing. Hopefully it all goes smoothly and according to plan. Guys, well, she said yes, and of course it's a sapphire from Sri Lanka, and the Face is a pretty special place, a hotel that I remember fondly from when I was a child. So what do you think?
I'm in shock. I'm surprised. I'm speechless. I'm nervous still.
Yeah, it was, I mean, there was a lot of people. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the bagpipes playing for the flag lowering because I didn't have my camera, but hopefully the footage of us is better. All right, we're gonna head to dinner. Alright guys, so there's music playing, so I gotta be quick. But I just wanted to show you the night view from our hotel room. It's absolutely gorgeous. The ocean is lit up. As you can see, it's all lit up with lights, so you can see the waves. It's absolutely gorgeous, and the rest of the hotel is beautiful as well. My camera lens is really getting fogged up, so I'm gonna let you guys go. We're gonna go to sleep, and I will catch you in the morning for breakfast. Good morning, guys. I just woke up from one of the best sleeps of my life here at the Golf Face Hotel, and right now we're about to head down to breakfast, and I will show you guys around that buffet and then do a hotel tour finally. But here's more of that gorgeous view from our hotel room. And we got our window open even though it is hot outside, because this view is completely worth it. Like I was saying earlier, there's the port over there, and that the bridge, and then the sand that they've laid artificially. And then if you look this way, you got the pool and patio sort of thing where you can eat. The ocean looks gorgeous. Like I was saying earlier, there's not much of a beach around these areas, so you can't swim, but you can't beat this view either. Okay, so we're heading down to breakfast, and the cool thing about hotels in like Asia, I think specifically, is that you get breakfast for you get breakfast included most times, and even dinner sometimes. And it's not just like a waffle maker and some milk like you get in the US. It's actual breakfast and like a breakfast buffet. So let's go check that out. Thank you. All right, so we just got our milk tea, and let's go check out this buffet. But here's the view from our table. All right, let's see what we got here for the juices. You got some fresh mixed juice, some lime infused water. What's that? Orange juice. More over here. Got some fresh fruits. Got some curd and treacle, which is the it's buffalo yogurt basically with palm sugar syrup. Got blueberry yogurt, baked yogurt, not sure what that is, and Fisher muesli, not sure what that is, maybe we'll try it. Cheese platter, fresh milk, I like that. We got some cold cuts, jams, all kind of jams. Ooh, honey, and then fresh breads and croissants over here. What's this? Ooh, a crepe maker. You want crepes? We got more American stuff here, waffles and pancakes. Porridge. Looks like some sort of pancake. Vegetable Manchurian. And oats. I think we'll skip the oats. Looks like there's some hoppers over here. Let's go grab some. Hello. How are you? Is this omelets or? No. Can I get one with onions, tomatoes, and is that mushroom? Yeah, onions, tomatoes, mushroom. Thank you. Ooh, we went for that British breakfast.
I like beans at breakfast.
There's just boiled eggs and salt. What's this over here? Bacon and a chicken sausage. You hand me a chicken sausage. Hand me those two, I'll take them. some bacon, of course. Where there is bacon, there is me. The waffles look good too. Grilled tomato, grilled button mushroom. Let's take a look at that. Ooh, those look good. Let's grab a little bit. Put it on the side here. And then what do we have here? Ooh, roasted potatoes. Those look good. Looks like there's some chili on it. Just grab one. This is where we got the Sri Lankan dishes. We got some dal curry, some chicken curry. We got some coconut sambal, string hoppers. What is this? Oh, milk rice. Maybe we'll try a little bit of all that in a bit. Let's get a waffle here. Ooh, looks like they got fresh whipped cream and chocolate chips too. Let's get some of that on here. Looks like they got nuts, chocolate chips, orange sauce, and maple syrup. What? Let's go ahead and get a, looks like they got some butter cake back here too, which is a pretty popular cake here in Sri Lanka. It's very similar to a pound cake, but maybe a little more butter. These croissants are crispy, can't even grab them. There we go. Gotta have a croissant. Get a little tabs of butter. I think this might just be like overnight oats. Let's try it, I guess. Yep. Good? Yes, thank you. All right, so I just did a complete food review, but it was taking pictures, so let me run through this again. We got the omelet here. It's a good omelet. It needs a little more salt. And then let's try some of this chicken sausage. Good chicken sausage, classic, just your classic breakfast sausage. Bacon's always going to be good. Grilled mushroom. It's well salted. And the croissant was sitting out for a while, but look at those layers. It's still crispy and very buttery. I also got this thing, which is basically just like oats with like a hint of sourness, like yogurt. Not a fan, I'm not gonna lie. And then of course we got some Sri Lankan milk tea, because you can't come here and not drink some milk tea. We've been running on this stuff ever since we got here, and Drew especially loves it.
I drink like 4 cups every morning.
All right, I'm gonna go get some more Sri Lankan dishes so we can try it out. And usually hotel buffets are like the best place to try out all the Sri Lankan dishes, because you can get a little bit of everything and try a little bit of all the curries, so you know which ones you like and which ones you don't when you go to an actual restaurant. So let's go check it out. All right, so I'm sure you guys have seen the traditional way of eating Sri Lankan foods like this is just with some curry and some sambal. But I'm gonna show you a new way to eat these. If you're kind of done with the curry, you know, or you think it's too heavy for breakfast, I'm gonna show you how to eat some of this stuff without that. Obviously, traditionally you would eat it with curry and some sambal, but I've been doing that a lot lately, and I just want a little break. And then try a bit of this butter cake. Corner piece. Alright, so we already got butter, but you're gonna need butter and some sugar. And then let's get a little tiny banana. So there's my plate. No curries, no sambals, just your traditional Sri Lankan items. We got a hopper here, except the croissant, that's not really traditional. We got some butter cake, very soft, and then we got some milk rice as well. So what we're gonna do is just gonna grab a little bit of this sugar, oops, and then we're gonna put it into the butter here, just like that. And then what you can do is break some of this very fresh hopper, dip it into the butter and sugar, and just eat it like that. That's the beauty of Sri Lankan food. You can eat it with anything. And then some people like to also eat the milk rice. Looks like they took my fork. I like to eat the milk rice with a little bit of banana. And it's pretty good, it works really well. Now obviously if you want to eat it with curry, it's probably better that way. But there's a little break without just going completely to Western foods. You can try some Sri Lankan food. Yeah, so that's about it. You just eat it with sugar, butter. Yeah, and so like as children, you know, this is how I usually ate hoppers, with some sugar and butter. But now we can upgrade and get a little bit of whipped cream too. It's like a blast from the past. All right, let's try a bit of this butter cake here. We got a nice corner piece with a lot of crust, which is what I like. Very buttery, very soft. It's basically just a pound cake. Call it a butter cake here. I think it probably has a little more butter in it. Very good. Also eat that with a banana. Works really well together. And the hoppers here are some of the best I've probably had so far. Nice, light and crispy. And it's just batter. So all this stuff, like the milk rice and the hoppers, they're just basically vessels for whatever you want it to be, you know, whatever you want it to carry, like sugar or curry, it's up to you. So that's the nice part about these Sri Lankan foods. All right, so we just got done with breakfast. Now let's do that quick hotel tour. Let's start off in this patio area here, where you get the checkerboard, couple seats to sit on, and then the dining room areas in there. But yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous out here. You get a couple coconut trees, beautiful grass, and then obviously this incredible view of the ocean. They also do a kind of like flag, what's it called?
Ceremony?
A flag ceremony, yeah. And where a guy with a bagpipe comes and plays down here, and then they lower the flag at sunset. So that's something really cool you should check out that I didn't really get to capture because I was busy last night. But yeah, you get a bar over here called Fire Beach, and one on this side as well. Just one note, our room is right there, and they play music pretty late into the night. It was like 2:30 a.m. and there's still pretty loud music going on. It doesn't bother us much, we can sleep through it, but if that is something that bothers you, you should probably tell the reception. And also they warned us about it, so, and they said that, you know, if it's too annoying, that they'll take care of it. So that was really nice of them. Well, there's a little sailboat over there, and this water isn't, you know, too polluted. It's pretty blue. But yeah, can't swim over here. And you get this like nice little area to chill. So this restaurant is called King of the Mambo. I think it's a Cuban restaurant. And on that side, it's more of a club, just alcohol area or a bar. But yeah, it's gorgeous out here. This is definitely, I think, my favorite hotel that I've probably ever stayed at. It's pretty close to the Venetian in Vegas though. But just with these views, the room we have, it's a very unique experience. This looks like more of the back of the restaurant. Someone could pick that up. But yeah, I mean, the water is pretty clear around here, and looks like there's a little beach area over there. And then this area over here is basically like downtown Colombo, kinda. It's where the World Trade Center is. It's where the big hotels are. Stuff like the Shangri-La. You got the One Golf Face Mall. And then obviously all that construction going on over there. But let's go check out a bit of the rest of the hotel here. All right, so coming over this way, you got a couple more cabanas. Some nice seats, and this is Fire Beach, the bar. This is also where the pool is. Come over this way. There's a bar area right there. Looks like it's open. And there's the pool. Pretty nice pool. You get these beautiful little cabana looking things so you can lay in. Yeah, very blue. And then also, if you come during the season, I'm guessing like October to like May, you could probably go down here, maybe, but it doesn't look too nice. There's a little bit of bottles over there. And maybe go down to the little beach over here, the private beach that they have here at the Golf Face Hotel. But yeah, it's really rocky. You definitely cannot swim. It's just to kind of look at. All right, so now we're making our way back into the hotel area. Let's go this way. And I love the checkerboard pattern on the ground here. It's a really classy hotel, but it's not like too bougie. So you gotta kind of feel fancy, but you don't feel like you don't feel terrible about yourself, like you're entitled to anything or something like that. Here's another little lobby area. So I believe this area is the newer part of the hotel, and this is 1864 in here, which was the restaurant we ate at yesterday. And yeah, I'm guessing there's more rooms up there, but nothing much to see here, just a couple restrooms and stuff. And then, so the restaurant, it was pretty good. It was definitely the most expensive restaurant we've eaten here so far. It was, you know, very American prices. An entree was like $35. Appetizers were like $20, and then dessert was like $10. So yeah, very American prices, and I'm not gonna lie, and it's very fine dining. So like fancy stuff like sorbet on your meals and like a little foam and stuff like that. And then also I kind of preferred the food at Tinta Gel more. It was a lot cheaper. So if you were wanting a fancier dinner, definitely go there. But I mean, don't get me wrong, 1864 was pretty nice. And their service at 1864 was incredible. I mean, they were brushing the crumbs off the table and stuff like that. So come over this way, and it looks like there's a little sitting area. with another bar in here. Let's go take a look at that. Oh, and I got pictures of all the people who stayed here. Looks like Emperor Hirohito stayed here. James Bond. Looks like the New York Giants stayed here even. Because as I said before, I mean, this hotel has been around since 1864. So a lot of people have stayed here. It's a very historic hotel here in Colombo. Harrison Ford has stayed here. It looks like Richard Nixon's even stayed here in 1950. Scarlett Johansson. Looks like Sting has been here too, so very famous people. A lot of people have stayed here. Very cool. All right, let's move on here to the lobby area. Beautiful lobby area. Very classy with marble floors. Yeah, so that's it. That's the front entrance on that side out there. And most of these hotels in Sri Lanka do have like metal detectors, and they have pretty strict security, so you're always safe, which is really nice, and I really appreciate that. But yeah, up to the 3rd floor we go, which is what we are on. I just love how elegant everything is. It's very like old. Everything feels old, but it's all really well maintained. So it's like it's just the attention to detail. It's really nice, and everything's well maintained around here, even though it's so old. So they do like a really good job with keeping up with the time, I guess, and doing what's necessary to keep the hotel as prestigious as it is known to be. And then we are back in the room. Unfortunately, guys, the time has come to check out of the Golf Face Hotel. I hope you enjoyed this video. I absolutely loved my one night here. It was an experience I will never forget, especially because if you watch the video, well, you know. But yeah, this has been my favorite hotel in Sri Lanka. From the service to the food to the absolutely incredible views, and you know, the room itself. This is just an experience like no other, and you've got to come stay here for at least one night just to experience old Sri Lanka. You know, this is a hotel that's been around since 1864. There's been many famous people who have stayed here, and it's just an incredible experience. Also, I mean, right now you can get rooms for so cheap. It's like $128, I think I got this room for. And at that price point, like, it's just a no-brainer. So make sure you come down to Sri Lanka, especially if you have those dollars, and make sure you spend them here, because the country needs it. It's still a good place to visit. There's still a lot to do. The fuel crisis is still a thing, but it's going away slowly. I mean, it's easy to find Ubers or tuk-tuks, and Uber, you know, around Colombo will cost you at most like 1,000 rupees, which is like what, $2.50 or something like that. So, well, that was our night at the Golf Face. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please subscribe, like, comment, and hit the bell icon so you know when I post next. I've got some pretty special things coming up in the next few days, weeks, and months. But right now, I've got to get to a family lunch, so I'm gonna check out and head out of here. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you on the next video.